Hello guys, Namaskar, Jai Shri Ram. Today we will talk about JVP waves. So you can see this is the normal JVP wave and this is the A wave C V and this is X descent and this is Y descent. Okay, so it's very easy to make ACV on the top and X descent and Y descent. What's the meaning of A? A means atrial contraction. Atrial contraction, and if A wave is absent, in which condition A wave is absent, atrial fibrillation, no A wave. So, if in the picture no A wave, that means it's atrial fibrillation. If A wave is very large, if this wave is very large, that means it may be pulmonary stenosis, tricuspid valve stenosis, and tetralogy of Fallot, yeah, pulmonary hypertension. You can understand A wave is very large. That means atrial, right atrial contraction is very high. So if pulmonary stenosis, that means the valve is not open so clearly and maybe there is a pore in the valve, so the pressure is more. That means A wave is very high. So large A wave in stenosis and tetralogy of Fallot on pulmonary artery hypertension. C wave. C wave is also a tricuspid bulging. How the tricuspid bulging happens? Because tricuspid valve is closed and right ventricle contraction happens. So if right ventricle contraction happens and tricuspid valve is closed, then obviously there is a bulging, and this bulging pressure is C wave. So also in A wave there is a canon A wave. That means A wave, that means canon A wave means complete heart block, या ventricular arrhythmia, या AV dislocation. So canon A wave means A wave is very high, so complete heart block or ventricular arrhythmia or AV dislocation. AV dislocation word is very important. In this case, valve not open but atrial contraction. That means tricuspid valve is not opened but atrial contraction. So right atrial pressure becomes so high. You can understand like this, like here. It's very difficult because to shoot and speak together like this one, and if this is the right atrium and this is the tricuspid valve, so if tricuspid valve this is not open, so blood will not flow from here to here, so right atrial pressure will increase and consequently A wave will increase. Okay, so canon A wave, it's happened in complete heart block and all these circumstances. So these are very important points. Okay, what is okay, let's understand V filling. V means filling of right atrium, tricuspid valve closed. V means filling. So you can remember like this. This is V and this is V and it is filling. It is filling. So V means filling. So where it is filling happening? So filling happens in right atrium. Okay, and tricuspid valve is closed. So what is X descent? X descent is a relaxation of right atria. X means cross. Cross means you can say relaxation. You can remember like this. So relaxation of right atria, and Y descent means relaxation of atria, and Y descent. And Y descent means tricuspid valve open and blood from right atria to right ventricle going. It's beginning of blood from right atria to right ventricle, and tricuspid valve open. So okay, tricuspid valve open and blood from right atria to right ventricle beginning. Okay, it's going. Okay, JVP raised during inspiration. It is known as Kussmaul's sign. Kussmaul's sign seen in cardiac pericarditis, heart failure, and restrictive cardiomyopathy. Okay. Now see the waves. It's very important. This is very important because question is asked from this section. See, so you see, pay and tax. You can remember like this: pay and tax. So pay means P for constructive pericarditis, or A aggravation, or Y. So in constructive pericarditis, aggravation of Y descent. So you can see that aggregation of Y descent and X descent is also present. So X descent is also present, but aggregation of Y descent. So you can see like this in constructive pericarditis. You can see X descent happens, but aggravation more Y descent. So this is for the constructive pericarditis. X descent as well as more Y descent. So this is for. What is tax? Tax means cardiac tamponade. T for cardiac tamponade, A for aggravation, and X for X. So X descent. So X descent aggravation. English is so difficult. So X descent is more in cardiac tamponade, but no Y descent. So in cardiac tamponade, you can say X descent happens, but no Y descent. So it is cardiac tamponade. Reverse in tricuspid regurgitation. So reverse means Y descent more, but no X descent. So Y descent more, but no X descent. This is tricuspid regurgitation. It is reverse of cardiac tamponade. Tax, okay, opposite of cardiac tamponade. Okay, it's fine. Now the last section of this lecture is, okay, canon A wave. You can see normal. This is this one. This is a diagram of canon A wave. A wave, A wave. Okay, so this is canon A wave. Canon A wave means valve not open, tricuspid valve, but atrial contraction happen. Canon A wave, this kind of a structure, JVP structure, wave, JVP wave happens in complete heart block, and another two. So these all are about the JVP. 10 minutes is completed. So I think video will be so long. I think more question we can discuss. So there is a question. Uh, leg swelling. Leg swelling, edema happens, raised GBP, JVP, and enlarged liver. Enlarged liver, that means expand during systole. That means pulsatile liver. So pulsatile liver found in tricuspid regurgitation. What happens in tricuspid? This is the question. Leg swelling, raised JVP, enlarged liver, and expanded during systole. This happens in tricuspid regurgitation. Tricuspid regurgitation means Y descent aggravated and absent X descent. This is the reverse of TAX, cardiac tamponade. Tricuspid regurgitation, absent X wave, okay. Large V wave also in tricuspid regurgitation, and opposite of cardiac tamponade. You know this is the question. This is very important. This question belongs to there is a heart, and around the heart in CT there is a whiteness here, whiteness here. This is whiteness here. That means calcification around the heart. It happens in cardiac pericarditis. So this is the diagnosis is cardiac pericarditis. Yeah, sorry, this is the white sitting cardiac tamponade, right? So you can check it. I have a confusion in this question. You can check it. I'm not sure. Okay. So this is all about the discussion and all. So bye bye guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.